Don't be intimidated. It's okay. It is okay. I'm going to show you how to use your machine. Your machine does not hate you. You can sew. I believe in you. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Caress, also known as Perfectly Imperfect, and over here we sew for fun. I bought my first sewing machine in 2014, and I remember feeling so intimidated. I felt like everyone else had this wealth of knowledge that I didn't have. I felt like everyone else took lessons and went to school and I didn't, so I didn't deserve to be in this space. I don't want anyone else to feel like that. Baby, we have fun. You can do this, and it's so good to have a sewing machine in your fashion toolbox. In this perfectly imperfect world of mine, we're going to do a little sewing, a little DIY, a little thrifted upcycle, and I am so grateful and excited that you're here. If you're excited to be here, please like, subscribe, save, share, do all the things. Set your notification bell because every Thursday I'm going to upload another video. Full disclosure, if you are looking for a technical designer who has all of the terminology and does everything the right way by the book, just X out now, save yourself the disappointment. And I'm self-taught, so I just do it my way. But my way is fun. Before we can make anything, we have to know how to set up our machine, right? I'm using a Singer heavy-duty machine, but almost all at-home machines are pretty much the same. The only difference may be that you don't have a top-loading machine. Your bobbin might go underneath. The first thing that we need to do when you set up your machine is to wind your bobbin. This is your bobbin. They come in metal and in plastic, but for your home use machines, go ahead and get these plastic ones. They come like 8 to a pack. And there are 2 little holes on top that you can put the thread through. I'm a fingernail girl, so I don't use these holes, just full disclosure. So I'm taking our spool of thread and you're going to put it on the spool holder, I guess it's called, and close it in with this little white piece. Here's your thread. From there, there's a little hook right here. I'm gonna put it in that hook, this big hook right here. Then you're going clockwise around this little tension ball thingy. And you can see right here, there's an indicator that tells you how to wrap it around. Then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna stick your bobbin on this little silver thingy right here. I don't know the name, so therefore it's a thingy. And then clockwise again, you're just wrapping your thread around until the tail is gone. So I kind of have a long tail. I didn't need it to be that long, but just keep wrapping. You can stick it through the hole, but again, I have nails, so I'm not. Once you've wrapped the thread, take the bobbin, push it to your right. That puts the machine in threading position. Press your pedal. See how that thread is going up and down. That's how you know that it's in the right position and that's how you know it's in the right position and your bobbin is working. Now you hear it kind of slowing down and getting tight. That means that it's full. All right, our bobbin is full, so we're going to cut the thread. Push that bobbin back to the left. Now the machine is back out of threading and pull it off. And it should look nice and neat. You don't want any bubbles or loose threads. It should be perfect. Take that bobbin, and this time the bobbin should be counterclockwise. Remove this little silver plate and place your bobbin counterclockwise in the machine. You got this little tail. Take the tail and just stick it under this little silver hook right there. And then just kind of put it towards the back and put your little clear top back on. Now we need to thread the needle. Bobbin is safe and sound. Let's go back up here to our thread. Keeping the spool as it is. The spool stays where it was. It's always going to stay right there. It's going to continue to go under this hook and this hook. But right here where we put it around this little tension rod, doesn't need to be there anymore. Now it's under one hook, two hooks, and then you're going to follow the signs. See, there's an arrow right here that says going down. All right, so we're down in this channel, right? And then you see another little symbol right here that says go up. So we're just following directions and we're going up. Now, over here, this little thing right here, this girl, we're going to turn her. She raises and lowers the needle. So when you raise her, you can see that little silver thing pop up. Put your thread in the little hook. Okay? Really what we're creating is tension all the way down. We want our thread to have some tension. So now we're down at the bottom. We got to the bottom of the channel and there is another silver hook right here. Let me get a little closer. All right, we're going to put our thread behind that silver hook. And then there's another silver hook back here on our needle. We're going to stick it in here. The first silver hook it's not really staying there. It's just you're making sure that it's behind that instead of sitting on top of it. And then you can either thread your needle just through the eye, or you can use the automatic threader. So you can see I've got nails. So I normally just use a tweezer and shove the thread on in there. Just thread your needle, take your tail and put it in between the presser foot. And you should have the J foot on your machine. It should have a little J on it. It's your standard foot. Now, if you don't want to manually thread your machine, if you cannot get that thread through, you can use the automatic threader. It's this white thing right here. You pull it down and the needle fits in a little channel. When you stick the needle in there, a little hook goes inside the eye of the needle. So you would take your thread, put it under the hook over here first. Sewing machines are all about tension. So we're putting the thread over here first, and then right in front of the needle, but in the channel, you're going to try to catch the little hook that's in the eye of the the eye of the needle. Once you do that, you release and the thread goes right through the eye. I'm going to use a tweezer to pull the rest of the tail through. But that's how you thread. And same as if you do it manually, put that thread in between your presser foot. And now we have wound our bobbin. Our bobbin is in its bobbin casing. We have our spool. We have threaded the machine. And now it's time to sew. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for watching. And if no one has told you, you are loved. You deserve love. You are amazing. You are a baddie. You are a force. Now y'all have a day. Bye.